kill all of these things, man. But what do? They spray chemicals on them to kill them. A dandelion, okay, stops pancreatic cancer, but what happens? They want you to spray that shit and kill it, okay, instead of picking it up. You see? You see what I'm saying? Wicked thoughts, man. Wicked thoughts. Go ahead, You know? And see, hey, we don't even have to put our hands on people, man. Okay? Their own imagination is going to condemn their ass. I ain't got to say no more. Go ahead,
And how often cometh the destruction upon them?
That's right. While often is the candle of the wicked put out. Okay? And how often is the destruction come upon them? You see? Hey, man, you can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Salakia. But it's like when you see when brothers are out here teaching and people come by and they're having a wicked imagination towards us, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm going to just leave it at that. Go ahead,
And Yahweh distributed, I'm saying that right,
distributed.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorrows in his anger.
Yep.
They are as stubble before the wind and as shaft that the storm carrieth away.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh layeth up his iniquity for his children.
Yep.
He rewardeth him, and he shall know it.
That's right. He's going to reward you wicked, man. You know, the reward of the wicked is close, and it's going to be a very terrible, man. Okay? Go ahead.
His eyes shall see his destruction.
Yep.
And he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
That's right. You're going to drink of the wrath of the Almighty, man. Okay? You're not going to drink of the wrath of us. Like I just got done saying. What we just saw, you know what I'm saying, is somebody that probably had a wicked thought about us, man. Trip and stub their toe. And it looked like it hurt like a bitch. Because it took her a second to compose herself. You see? So what is going to take place? The reward of the wicked, man. You know?
She actually thought she was on camera.
Yeah. She's embarrassed. Yeah. That's probably more embarrassed than anything.
She thought she was on camera.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know,
pause.
Trying to hide her face.
Right.
You see? This is what we're talking about, though. Can you read that for me again?
Yep. For what pleasure Yep. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
That's right.
For what pleasure have he in his house after him when the number of the months is cut off
That's
in the
right.
midst?
The number of your months is cut off in the midst, man. What is getting ready to happen to you? Your time is up, man. Okay? All right? You have a bounds that you cannot pass. That's what the scriptures say.
Yep.
You see, you have a point in time that the Most High has appointed your end, man. You know, your economy is going to collapse. You're going to be in World War III. You know, all hell is going to break loose out here. You're going to come with a solution to get the people back in order, somewhat of an order. Okay, those that comply. Okay. The scriptures say that those that comply shall be had in derision. So there's going to be a majority of the people are going to comply with the solution that they have, which is the MOTP, like the brother was talking about a little earlier. You see, and they're going to comply, but like the scriptures say, they're going to be held in derision or had in derision, which means that they're going to have to deal with that decision that they made. Man.
Right.
Okay, the destruction. All right, of the wicked. They're going to take part in that, man. A lot of our people are going to take part in the destruction of the wicked because they're going to comply. Look at that.
Shall any teach God knowledge?
Yep.
Seeing he judgeth those that are high?
That's right, yeah. So Esau thinks that he can teach the Most High knowledge because he's building artificial intelligence. The Most High gave you that information. The Most High gave you that intelligence. The Most High sups with men, okay, while they sleep and gives them ideas. What do you think that Esau's doing that for? Because he wants to transfer his conscience into a machine so that he can live forever. You see? He gave you that because he wants you to be proud, man. Esau doesn't understand that the Most High wants your pride to be so goddamn high that you can't even, the Most High can't compete with you anymore because you have created life. You see? All right, go ahead.
One dieth in his full strength,
Yep.
being wholly at ease and quiet. His breasts are full of milk, and his bones are moistened with marrow.
That's right.
And another dieth in bitterness of his soul, and never eateth with pleasure.
That's right.
They shall lie down alike in the dust.
That's right. That means that you soak up, you eat, you are elites, you billionaires. When you die, you lie in the dust just like that poor man that lives in the alleyway. Okay? Or that homeless man that lives under a bridge. You know? Your body goes back to the dust just like his, and your spirit goes back to the Most High just like his. Okay? For a judgment. You see? Go ahead.
And the worm shall cover them.
Yep.
Behold, I know your thoughts, and the devices which ye wrongfully imagine against me.
That's right. Your thought. The Most High said, I know your thoughts. Why does he know your thoughts? Because every man's comings and goings are of the Lord. Okay? That's scripture. That's why that's what the brother read earlier. Prove all things. Look it up. Okay? Man's comings and goings are of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
For ye say, where is the house of the prince?
Yep.
And where are the dwelling places of the wicked?
Yep.
Have ye not asked them that go by the way? And do ye not know their tokens?
Yep.
That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction.
That's right. The wicked is reserved. Okay? So Esau thinks that he's getting away with things, man. He thinks he's going to get away with his NWO, man. He thinks he's going to get away with the extermination of the children of Israel. He thinks he's going to get away with all of these things, man, that he's been doing. All right? But he's being reserved for that great day of destruction, man, which is those thermonuclear bombs. Okay? And then ultimately, after the thermonuclear bombs, the new Jerusalem, okay, which is the elect of Israel, are going to come back down out of those clouds, and they're going to dig your asses out of these bunkers, okay? And we're going to put you in slavery. Okay, Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. All right? So you're reserved for the day of destruction. Go ahead, bro.
They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath.
Yep.
Job 21 and 31.
Yep.
Who shall declare his way to his face?
Who shall declare his way to his face? Who's going to declare the ways of the wicked to his face, man? The elect men of Israel, okay? The 144,000 that are out here singing a new song. We're declaring the ways of the wicked to his face. We're the lion roaring at the eagle, man, according to the book of 2nd Ezra. You see?
Great boldness.
That's right, and in great boldness, okay? Coming out here declaring the ways of the wicked to their face, man. Telling them that everything that they're doing, trying to get rid of the First Amendment, okay? Trying to get rid of the Bible that they use to oppress our goddamn people for hundreds of years. You see? You know, now you want to get rid of those things. Now that it doesn't benefit you. Now that you're not going to heaven with everybody else. That you're not a part of the heaven of the children of Israel. You want to get rid of that and exterminate us and think that that's going to help your cause, man. It's not. The prophecies say that you're going to lose, man. Okay? And we're prophesying the downfall of this place and telling you that you're going to lose. The Most High just said he knows your thoughts. And why is that? Because every man's comings and goings are of the Lord. You got any more on that?
Yep. Who shall declare the way, Salakia?
Yep.
Who shall declare his way to his face?
That's right.
And who shall repay him what he had done?
Yo, who shall repay him for what he has done? The Most High Yahweh Shem Shah said that he's going to repay the wicked, man.
That's right. Wait on him.
Yeah, wait upon me until I rise up to the prey.
That's right.
Okay? You know? We ain't supposed to do a damn thing but come out here and prophesy. We ain't supposed to do nothing but come out here and teach our people that they're the children of Israel. Okay? We don't advocate use of weapons. We don't advocate use of violence of any sort toward anybody. because the Most High said, wait upon me until I rise up to the press. Okay? But the scriptures do say that those men that were out here fishing shall be turned into hunters. Okay? You see? A fisherman is gathering. What's going on, man? All right. So fishermen are they go out and fish. They go out here, throw that hook out, which is the word. Okay. To bring in what? Those that like the taste of the food that is being thrown out there. Okay. You see? Now this is food. This is spiritual food. It's spiritual wine. All right. And when you put it out there, people come in and they understand it and believe it. You see? But then what's going to happen when we're turned into hunters, man? You know? Then we're going to put that fishing rod down and we're going to pick up that bow. You see? Or we're going to pick up that spear. In a modern day, and we don't want to get into what's going to happen. You better go home and watch Brightburn. You see? Or what's that other joint? There was a series, and the one dude was like Superman, and he went into he was just murdering people, man. You know, but Brightburn is a good start for you. You see, if you want to understand what's getting ready to take place with the 144,000, go home and watch Brightburn, because what's happening right now, the Most High is he's actually getting certain men ready to receive power, man. Okay? We don't know who's going to get it, but we know that they're getting it. You know?
I actually had a dream this morning.
Oh, yeah?
It was me and somebody else. I don't know. It was an unknown brother, his daughter. And we were running. They were shooting at us.
Okay.
Esau.
Right. Yeah. The proud boys.
We was running in abandoned buildings and shit. Just running from building to building. That's all I remember, man. It was this morning, actually.
Right, yeah.
Woke up like, dang.
Trying to get away. I
Still.
told you about that one dream I had down on, the dream actually was based down here on the King Playground. You know, we were done. We were surrounded. We were lost, on our knees, man, crying, oh, I'm fucking dead. Yeah. You know, and then just transported somewhere else. Poof, in a dark, smoky room, and I seen the apostles standing in a circle, and it was dark and cloudy and shit, blowing smoke on brothers, and then they disappeared. And I ended up in that room. When I came back, we were throwing people up on fucking roofs, on telephone poles. But the funny part about it, that I still don't get this part of the dream, is after we got them tearing their asses up, when they said one shall chase 1,000, we went into a home, and it was some they looked like Jakes, you know. It was a man and a woman, older people too, like 70s, 80-year-old. And it was funny because when we went into the house, we didn't bother the woman, but we put the man to death. It looked like a Jake. We thought he was a Jake, but we put his ass to death. I don't know why, but this is what, hey man, the Most High is bad, man. You know? And when we sending that judgment out, this is what's going to take place. You know? When these judgments start coming forward, man, young and old, the Most High is going to kill everybody, just like in the time of Noah. You know? Those young maidens, pregnant, young girls, babies. He drowned all the fucking people, man, because it was like it was all out of wickedness, all of those things, man. You see? You got any more on that? That was it. Grab Joel 31 and 3. You see? So the Lord is going to show you people, man, that He doesn't care. He's not a respecter of men, man. He doesn't give a damn. Young, old, He's going to put a lot of people to death. You know? Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it would be the Prince Street.
Job 31 and 3. Mm-hmm. Is not destruction to the wicked and a strange punishment to the workers of iniquity?
That's right.
Does not He see my ways and count all my steps?
Yep. Does not He see my way and count all my steps? A man's comings and goings of the Lord. Go ahead.
if I have walked with vanity, or if my foot hath tasted to deceit, let me weigh in an even balance, that God may know my integrity.
That's right. Let me be weighed in an even balance, man. Okay? So that he knows our integrity. That we come out here on the highways and hedges, man, and teach the truth, not trimming our ways to seek love, man. Okay? You see? That's us being weighed in an even balance, man. You know, because if you're trimming your ways to seek love, your ass ain't going to be on an even balance. You know? And those uneven balances are abominations to the Most High Yahweh outside. You know? So a lot of brothers that are out here trying to, out here for filthy lucre's sake, out here because they trying to get some of these funky ass women's box, which a lot of brothers do. You know, they use this truth to get ass, man. You know, which is wicked as hell. Just as wicked as just using it for filthy lucre's sake. You know, most I ain't dealing with you niggas that are doing that. You know what I mean? Is that it on that? Grab Psalms 35, read 8 to 10. You know? Yeah, we want to have favor with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You know? So we ain't, you know, this is not the time to be fucking around, man. If you ain't paying attention, if you haven't been, if you still telling goddamn lies, you know, IUIC still telling lies, still making up different breakdowns for different things, man. Just coming up with new shit every other week, you know. And you guys better stop that shit, man, because we damn sure in the book of Acts right now. You know, and this man is getting ready to move on us. He's getting ready, and that's funny, I had seen a video about some of the deaths of some of the apostles, man. You know, brothers being skinned alive, you know, crucified upside down, stoned to death, you know. Hey, man. Go ahead, brother. Yep.
Psalms 35 and 6. Let their way be dark and slippery.
Yep.
And let the angel of Yahweh persecute them.
That's right.
For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit.
Yep.
Which without cause they have digged for my soul.
Yep.
Let destruction come upon him at unawares.
That's right. Let Esau Edom's destruction come unawares. You know, because what has he done? He's tried to destroy the children of Israel. Right. You see, he's used the Holy Scripture to separate us from our. The Scripture said that our table shall become a snare. Right. Okay, let their table become a snare. What happened? Esau Edom used our table, which is the Holy Scriptures, to snare us into belief that a so-called white man was going to come down here and save us. Okay? You know? But what happened? You know? What happened? You know what? We found out what the truth was. We found out the truth of the matter. How's it going? You see? So the truth of the matter is that we're the Israelites and they use the Holy Scriptures.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm all right. How's it going? Somebody saying we're breaking in there, huh?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the phone call came again. Yeah, go ahead. What you got? Read that again for me.
So do these meters work on Sunday?
What's that?
You have to pay on Sunday?
Psalms 34 and 8.
Yep.
Let destruction come upon him in unawares,
Yep.
and let his net that he have hid catch himself.
That's right. His net that he has hid. What net has he hid? Okay. The truth of the matter. The truth that the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians are the children of Israel. Okay. And he used our table, which is the Holy Scriptures. You see? The Holy Scriptures has become a snare to our people, but what's happening right now? We're out here telling the children of Israel, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, that they're the children of Israel. Okay? That's all we're doing. But what do they get ready to do? They get ready to take away the First Amendment. They get ready to tell us we can't read the Holy Scriptures in public. You see? This is, like I said, the book of Acts. Act is starting up again as we speak, man. Okay? You see? We got people calling the police. Brother, no. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we out here teaching the truth, and you got people calling and making accusations, and that's okay. Because like I said, we're in the book of Acts all over again. You know? You see? Don't take away the First Amendment. You got any more on that? Go ahead.
And let his net that he had hid catch himself into the very destruction, and let him fall.
Yep, and that's why I said, when the word is taken off the streets, when we're taking off the highways and hedges and not allowed to teach this truth anymore, what do you think is going to happen? You know, the snare or that pit that he has digged, that he's going to fall into it himself. Okay? He's going to fall into that pit. All hell, when we're taking off the street, all hell is going to break loose. Simple as that. You see? Got any more on that?
Yep. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. Yep. It shall rejoice in his salvation.
That's right. When we're taking off the streets, I'm gonna be happy, you know, not to have to come out here and teach anymore. You know what I'm saying? But what are we gonna be also rejoicing? We're also gonna be rejoicing the downfall of this nation, of these people that call themselves righteous. Okay? But they're actually wicked, man. You see? You know? So we're not going to fall into that trap. We're going to continue doing what we're supposed to do, coming out here and teaching on the highways and byways until they make it a law that we can't be out here.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Good. How's it going?
Good. I'm Lieutenant Hickey, Ranch City Police.
Yep.
We got a call from one of the representatives from the building that they were saying that this part of the building here would be considered private property, not public sidewalk.
Okay.
So what we would ask you to do, if you guys just want to maybe move down the front of the courthouse where it's actually public instead of the private property for this building.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
They don't have a no soliciting sign anywhere. So
I know
we've been here for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Going on 4.
Actually going on 4 years. They've never said anything about this.
Okay.
They never put any signs up saying that we can't be here. So at this point, until they put a sign up, I'm not going to move.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And if they don't have a sign up, I can't be charged with soliciting. I can't be charged with trespassing because they don't have a sign.
Right, because they don't have a sign posted.
Exactly. So when they put one up, we'll be glad to move.
Okay, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Give my card or anything?
Sure. Because you know, I know your name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So once they put that, once they put it up,
posted? Okay.
because we've been here, like you said, for almost 4 years.
Yeah.
So
Have they asked you to leave the past?
they've never said anything, and
actually
people
said-
come out on Sundays.
Okay.
They usually come out on Sundays. Sometimes they'll come out.
So that's
Sometimes
the-
they